Good morning, beautiful ladies. How are you today? First of all, I thought I'd change location. Could be a disaster because my husband could walk through, or my son, or something along those lines. So I'm gonna get onto my skincare routine. I have done this before, but we've had such exponential growth in this community that I wanted to come on and do it again. Oh my gosh, today is like a hair disaster. I am not joking. So you know how short my pixie was 2 weeks ago? Look at it now. It is unbelievably how it just gets so long so quick. So I just kind of had to throw a few beach waves in it and throw a scarf in it, but this is what it's called here today because it covers my ears. I'm going to the doctor today for a checkup. So I just thought, I've got to wear some makeup. I didn't wear makeup yesterday or anything. I had a complete day where I left Sadie in her PJs and I got lots of things done. So I'm going to get onto my skincare because, as I said, there were so many new people in the group. And I want to go over my routine again. I switched around the facial bars. I use 2 facial bars. I use our gentle facial bar and our charcoal facial bar. I've got combination skin, so I've got really dry areas and oily T-zone, mainly here now. It used to be all up on my forehead and chin, but it's mainly just in the nose area as I've matured. And I love, so normally more mature people use the gentle facial bar. I personally like to have the detox going on with the charcoal facial bar, so I will use both. So if you've got very, very sensitive skin or you're mature, normally I'd recommend the gentle facial bar. If you're like me, but you're more mature, but you've still got combination skin and you're not too dry, I recommend both the charcoal and the gentle facial bar, made with essential oils, activated charcoal. So I'm going to show you my 2 now. Excuse the condition of them. I have been using these since they launched. I think it was like May last year. And I am not joking, I have not had to buy any more. Look how much I've got left. So I look after mine. I keep them on a Diatomite dish, which is toxin free. I get these, the Diatomite dishes, I got 2 for $13 off Amazon. No joke, that's how much I've got left. And I use morning and night, okay? I was using the facial bar in the morning in my shower, activated charcoal one at night, but I kind of mixed it up a little bit. I'll probably go back because I like this one at night. If you suffer with acne or the occasional spot, what I recommend is when you wash your face with this, is you leave it on for like a minute. Not around your eyes, be careful around your eyes, but just leave it on your face around for a minute. So if you've got, or if you want to have a more of a detox on your skin, leave it on for a couple of minutes and then rinse it off. So it's absorbing more into those demi layers and things like that to help with those acnes and things like that, okay? Now remember, these are completely toxin free too. So the Diatomite dishes I get off Amazon, and when you get the facial bars, you can always message me and I can send you the link where they're at so you know exactly what you're getting. As I said, $24 for the facial bar, and I've been using this since May, and it's toxin free. So there's always 2 processes to doing your face at night. There's makeup removal, and then there's cleansing your face. So for my makeup removal, I'll show you what I use. This is a nightlight jar that I had after I'd used all my nightlight cream, and I put organic coconut oil in there. Now if you have not used coconut oil to remove your makeup, you're missing out. It is phenomenal. Gets these lashes off. Now if you've got false lashes, unfortunately you can't use coconut oil on your eyes. You can use it around everywhere else. It melts that makeup like it goes within like seconds. It's phenomenal. So I always do that, but then I go in and I cleanse my face. So either with the gentle facial bar or the charcoal facial bar, and I'll just go around, cleanse my face, make sure any impurities are out, the rest of your makeup is off and stuff like that. So that's at night. I'll go back to the morning. Sorry, I'm just kind of getting a little bit lost here. So I'm looking at my tray and there's actually, it's so simple. Our skincare is so simple, but yet it's effective. I mean, look at my skin. I'm 46. I don't expect to look 20. But my skin has never been better. I used to use retinol, I used to do Botox and all those types of things, and I have not been doing those for the last, retinol for the last year, actually 2 years, because you don't use it when you're pregnant, 2-3 years, and the same with Botox. So now I've been using toxin-free skincare since January last year. My skin has changed completely. because I'm actually feeding it really good nutrition. It's like your body. You can put all those synthetic, like, I don't know, horrible supplements, etc. in your body, and they say they do good and stuff, but you'll find your body is going to be a lot more effective and better with weight loss if you do organic, clean eating. There's such a difference. So that's a good analogy I've kind of got going on there. So morning, I either do the gentle facial bar or the charcoal one, because I have more, I have combination skin. If you have dry skin or sensitive skin, the gentle facial bar. If you have acne prone skin or combination skin, you can use the charcoal bar. So then that's in the mornings, and I rinse it off in the showers. I have this sitting on the ledge of my shower. I've got a huge walk-in shower, so I have it sitting on the ledge. It doesn't get wet. You don't want running water on it. This is why this has lasted since May. I can't believe I've never had facial cleansers last that long. And if you're writing comments, I can't see, so I apologize. They're not coming up. So I'm not ignoring you. I will get back to them afterwards. And I've heard other people have had the same issues with lives on Facebook, so please understand that. So then my next step is our beautiful, I'm just trying to find it, daylight. So I only use 1 pump of that. Sometimes I use a pump and a half because I always do my neck. So it depends on how my skin's feeling. If I feel really dry that day, I'll do 2 pumps, generally a pump and a half for me. If you've got really dry skin, 2 pumps. If you have oily skin, I recommend like kind of 1 pump for this area, the whole area, and you just put it in your non-as oily areas, but please don't forget your oily areas, because you don't want to be stripping your skin. You want to be putting good things into it even still. The oil, otherwise it's going to over accelerate and it's going to make more oil. So you need this still. So this is what I love about these products. It's for everybody. Dry skin, oily skin, combination skin, okay? So it's daylight. And then when I'm going outside, I put my sunlight on. This is an SPF, toxin-free SPF. It doesn't make your face all white or anything like that. And I will put this on, especially on my makeup-free days, even in this horrible weather, because those rays still get through there. So it's really important that you look after your skin and don't get those, skin spots or things like that, and especially because it's toxin-free. Then I apply my Smart Primer. I treat this as skincare. So even on my makeup-free days, I wear the Smart Primer. It's got aloe vera in it. It's very calming for the skin. So it's basically skincare for your face. So even on my, as I said, makeup-free days, I like to put that on, especially if you've got really dry skin. It's phenomenal. And the aloe vera, if you have, irritated skin, it's perfect for that too. Okay, so it's my daytime routine. So you don't have to do the sunlight and the primer. You could just do your facial bar in the daylight. But I highly recommend to keep things, especially if you've got irritated skin, or as I said, the red spots, or if you're going outside, you need this. You don't have to do this every day. Technically should. However, and I find I only need about half a pump of this for me personally, unless I'm going out completely outside without makeup on and it's really sunny, I'll put a full pump on, okay? It blends up, warms in your skin, and the whiteness goes away. It's perfect. What else is there? Nighttime is basically just my coconut to remove my facial makeup. Then it's the gentle facial bar, and I use 2 different cloths. I use microfiber cloths. You can either get them from Norwex, or I found some online at Amazon. So they're antibacterial and they're super soft. You want gentle on your face. You do not need a rough face cloth. When I was staying in Orlando last week, had the hotel face cloths, and I was like, oh, these feel so rough and horrible. I'm so used to my soft ones, and you can get a pack of 6 for like $13 on Amazon. So I have 1 for my makeup remover and 1 to cleanse my face, okay? Because you want to be putting that coconut oil back on your face. And then I just use our night light, which is our night cream. Oh, I love this. This is our night cream. It's gorgeous. You do not need a lot. I just emulsify it between my fingers a little bit, and then I'll place it around. I even use it as my eye cream, and it works really, really well that way. The other bit of skincare I do at nighttime after I've put my night light on is I use the jade roller. And I've shown this before, but again, as I said, with so many new members. So I will jade roll, especially when in the areas you frown a lot, you want to relax those muscles. up the cheeks, go upward motions. It's nice over the eyes. It's got a really good cooling effect across the forehead. I find I hold a lot of tension in my brow area, so I definitely like to roll that out because the more your muscles are tight, the more you're going to get wrinkles. I do my neck, I do upwards because it's good for lymphatic drainage as well. Okay. Last but not least is my body bar. This is an activated charcoal body bar. My son uses it, my husband uses it. It's full of essential oils. It does not strip the skin. However, it detoxifies your skin and gently exfoliates. It's gentle enough to use every day and for my 5-year-old to use. This lasts me, and I use a lot of it, about 8 weeks. So that's how good this is. And it's toxin free. I have it sitting in a little soap lift. You can get these off Amazon too for like $4. And the reason I chose the Diatomite bars and this was square and it was Diatomite, and I don't know, I like things to match. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to matching, as you can tell. And I liked the rectangle shape with this, so that's why I've done that. So you can use either or, both on Amazon, both really good. But I use this all over my body, and I very rarely have to use body moisturizer. I have with my hands in the winter because I wash them so much. I'll use Evolve, which is the hair care range I use. They've got a gorgeous body butter. It smells like grapefruit. It's phenomenal. I use that on my hands and my feet. But everywhere else I don't in the winter. I haven't had to put anything on to moisturize. So it shows you these essential oils are fabulous. And it's just, as I said, it's got jojoba beads in it, jojoba seeds in it to help slowly detoxify and exfoliate your skin. So I hope that's been a little bit of help. As I said, I've been over this before. How gorgeous is I've got the espresso on my brows. That's what I use on my brows now. I love our pomade, and it's fabulous for women that are just wanting to brush in a few little strokes. However, if you're just gonna want a product that can do more than that, get the espresso eyeliner. I warm it up with my hairdryer just to get it a little bit more buttery, just for a few seconds, and then I can draw on, and then I get the smudging end, and I just blend that in to give me like an ombre, and it's so easy. For me, it's easier because I have no brows than using the pomade with a brush. I can still do it, but this takes me way less time. It's phenomenal. And then you can use this as a lip liner, and you can use it as an eyeliner. How cool is that? As I said to you the other day, I have the new mascara on, toxin free. I've shared it early. It's not available yet. I don't know when it'll be available. They're saying the next 3 months, but I hope it's before then because I'm going to run out. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And gorgeous glass packaging. So watch the space. Don't hold your orders for it because you'll be waiting forever, I think. They just released it, got us to try it. And I can throw out my 4D unique mascara. So now I'm using toxin free, and I've got the volume. Look at that. This is about 3 coats though. But I did 3 coats with the 4D mascara too. I have basically no eyelashes, so I build those suckers up, and this is buildable and it's super soft. Those aren't crunchy at all, really natural. My unique one was quite crunchy. I mean, trust me, I love that stuff because I need bigger eyelashes. My eyes look really tiny, and I'm going to share a picture of what my eyes look like without mascara and with it, because I did one side of each this morning, so I will share that. Mascara is hugely important to open up your eyes, and I was looking at getting falsies, and now I don't have to, and now I'm using toxin free, so I'm so excited. I think it's amazing, so amazing. So I hope you all have a beautiful day. If you had any questions you had below, I'm so sorry I didn't get to them because they're not showing. I can see who's coming on kind of, but not everybody, and then I don't see any comments. So, and there's no one commented. Normally there is. I've gone off before and I've gone, come on, why did I see all these comments? This lip gloss, as I said, is my favorite. It's Summer Nights. It's so moisturizing and beautiful on my lips without being sticky. Another little thing I was gonna share with my skincare and stuff, like my eyeliners, mascaras, I use leftover mason jars for my elderberry syrup. Works so well. Q-tips. And this has got my just other little bits and pieces in there. So I have a bunch of mason jars now. I like putting them to good use. As I said, the leftover nightlight, I've got my coconut oil in, and and I like to reuse things. So that's the one good thing about Crunchy, is they have reusable things and recyclable things, so it does not hurt the environment. Have a beautiful day. I'm off to the doctor, go get a checkup, and we'll be talking soon. Bye.